Day 282 for the vlog. It's a little darker. I feel like I'm getting ready to tell a ghost story. But the day rating for the day is 7. And I have a little light on because I'm trying to calm my body down and go to sleep. We have the track workout tomorrow morning, and it should be the mile breakdown, so half mile. I think it's a mile, kind of warm up. Half mile at 5K, so 800 meters at 5K, 800 at mile pace, and then mile. And I think it's half mile at 5K, half mile at mile pace again, something like that. I think it's this week. It could be off one week, it could be next week. I thought it was this week though. So I'm trying to get my body a little extra rest, a little extra hydration, a little extra food. So for food I had some rice, steamed veggies with broccoli, carrots, cauliflower, and then salmon. So I pretty much ate as if I was going to race tomorrow morning. So I'm trying to keep the light off so my body's ready to go to sleep. I was almost laying down, ready to sleep, so I'm hoping this helps, and I'm hoping I can go to sleep the next 5 or 10 minutes. But the rest of the day, work, walk the pup, and another day, the plan was to get off work, walk the pup, and then at 6 go for my run, give myself 45 minutes an hour, and then from 7 to 8 go to the gym, do the regular gym workout. And then I was getting ready, and then like 5:15 I was like, all right, let's go get ready, take the pup for a walk around 5:30 to go to 6, and then right after that go for my run. Well, the pup decided she wanted to jump in the kennel again and just hang out and just sit there, and I still can't figure out if she's just scared or something, or she just doesn't have to go to the bathroom, so she's kind of waiting, saying I don't have to go yet. But eventually she came out and came up on the couch and sat next to me and said, okay, let's go. I gave her a little quick back rub and a little pet on the head. I'm like, okay, you're fine, we're not mad, but let's, we're burning daylight here, let's get up, get going. And did that and got back and was like, okay, let's go for the run. It was about 6:40 by the time I went for a run, so I cut it a little bit short. The original goal was to run 6 to 8 miles nice and easy, and I was like, okay, it's already kind of so late, I don't want to take away from the race time run tomorrow, so let's just do 5 miles easy and just uploaded. So it was mile 1's 7:56, then 7:22, and I got to mile 2 and I was like, wow, this is 7:22. Okay, let's just hold in here, this feels great. So I come on more right here. He was asleep before me. But I got to mile 2 and I said, let's just hold this. There's no point to pick it up. Leave a lot in the legs for tomorrow. But then I slowed down a little bit, 7:31, 7:30, 7:29. Which is fine. I knew it was going to be a recovery day. And I needed a recovery day so that tomorrow we can run harder, which is good. I want everything to work well tomorrow. The goal, if it is a mile, so we ran 5:03, and I think I can go 4:45, 4:43 if I really push. I think 4:52 is doable, and then below that is really kind of, if I'm feeling good, if I'm hydrated, rested, get some rest, and I'm just focused, I'm dialed in with myself and not worried about if anyone's trying to run with me or how cold it is, how cool it is, if there's a breeze or raining. I heard it might rain tomorrow too. There's some clouds in the sky, so we'll see. But regardless of anything. I think if I'm focused, I can do 443, 445. So the main thing again, like again from 6 weeks ago, I think I can take off 20 seconds from that mile time. That seems doable. Not easy, but doable. And I've tried to stay really consistent with lifting and eating. Last few weeks, my sleep's been off. But I've tried to have less sugar again. There was the week of the donuts, but that's 1 week. And the runs have been pretty consistent. There's a couple, I think 1 week was kind of troubling to get in all the miles, but for the most part, it felt pretty good. I feel strong right now, I feel ready. No real soreness, no tightness, no kind of ailments that should prevent me from running faster. So the overall goal tomorrow is to run faster. But how fast? That's what we're going to find out tomorrow. And if I really want to say it's that I shouldn't have lifted, but I know this is just a small goal to see if I'm either going to go maybe race track or just go do road races. So if I do well, if I did the time or really close to the time I want, I'm going to go do track workouts and track races. If I don't get below that 4:53, I'll probably go find some 5Ks to run. And we'll go from there. Either way, I'm feeling good. I feel like I should get some races in my legs while I'm still healthy and motivated. That'll help keep me on track for the track. But the lifting, I think, will pay off in the long run. So when I really want to find a race and get ready for it, I'll be stronger. I'll feel stronger. Ready to go. And besides that, I've got one more set of push-ups to do. I've got to read. That's it. Call it a night from there. Nothing else to report. Oh, I talked to my cousin. That was pretty cool. She just moved back to Texas from West Virginia. We were kind of giving each other updates on how Thanksgiving was and how we've been. But that was a nice little hour conversation. So that's kind of why I didn't come back, walk the pup, and try to run early and then have a little maybe lunch or dinner break before lifting. So we were talking and said, okay, yeah, let's talk and hang out and then just do everything from about 6 to 8 o'clock, 8:30. Trying to think if there's any funny stories that she had. It wasn't really too funny, it was more serious. She's a doctor and she's been in the hospital a lot and is pretty cautious about being around others with COVID and whatnot. And so with the Thanksgiving a few weeks ago, she was catching me up on just being safe with the kids and making sure that people were either vaccinated or had a mask on or got tested. I understand. I think I'd probably err more on the side of caution with her than opposed to, you'll be fine. I'd rather not deal with it because I've seen, I think, the worst. I've heard and seen the worst side of it. So I don't want that to be part anymore of my life or friend's life any more than it needs to be. Try to avoid that situation. Anyways, that's it for the night. Can get some sleep and can think good thoughts and good luck for tomorrow. See what happens. So run your life with health and happiness and have a good night.